Today I'm going to be making custom animations for Roblox's richest devs, and until doing research for this video, I didn't realize how rich some of these guys are. And each animation has to have a unique attribute about each dev. Okay, let's start. The first developer we have is Hasm. And if you don't know who Hasm is, he's the creator of Please Donate, which has been absolutely destroyed because of Roblox's new updates. You can only donate like 1,000 a month, which is crazy from like the millions that was happening in that game. But basically, in this animation, Hasm is looking around and then he sees you, camera, and then he picks up money gun on the floor and he sprays that around, and then eventually he takes like the ban hammer and bangs them on the floor and then money pops out. That's basically what's supposed to happen. Also, let me know if you like the animation time lapses or if you just like the final result. But oh my gosh, this was such a pain to animate. Now, I'm far from the best animator, which could contribute to why I had such a bad time. But the reason is because I didn't have a rig for my ban hammer and the money gun, so I had to just use dynamic parent. And if you don't know what dynamic parent is, it basically means you can parent an object and then unparent it. Which, don't get me wrong, is very useful, but for me, I don't think I was doing it right because it kept on becoming wonky. So if there are any better animators than me, please, I need your tips. Now for the background, I was just going to keep it simple. So I took a screenshot in Roblox Studio and then I used that as the background image. And now what's left for the scene is just to light it. Boop, bop, pow. And just like that, we have our scene lit. Now we just have to add the background and our scene is complete. Here's the final result. Next up we have Asimo. He's the developer behind Jailbreak. My goat actually. Now I had a genius idea. Instead of rigging my character, I was just gonna cut up his parts and then animate that. You can see how well that went. Now after that took forever and was absolutely terrible to animate, I eventually decided just to try and rig the character. I'm so proud of it. My first rig, it actually went quite well. To all the veterans, it probably looks horrible. And yeah, I know, but I'll definitely improve from this. Now the actual animation, Asimo is obviously on some cash when he hears the cops and then he wakes up and then he just rides off in his Volt bike, which I think is a pretty cool idea. And if y'all are still here and you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing and liking the video, because then you'll see more of me. And after liking the scene, boom, it is complete! And here is the final result. Now we've come to my favorite animation, which is Preston, which is the creator of Pet Simulator, and as we all know, it's a cash grab. So inspired by that, I'll have a bull fly down, and then all of a sudden this ninja Preston comes across the screen and grabs it because, you know, the greed. But yeah, this was definitely one of my favorite ones to animate so far. Okay, cue the time lapse. Now we just have to add the background and lighting and then we're set.
Yoink!
And we're at the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you enjoyed the video, then I will definitely try to make a part 2 because I quite like this actually. But anyways, have a great day. Cheers.